What's going on, YouTube fam? The honorable and beautiful black man, Brimezus here. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I am not trying to be an individual that's like a hater. I am not trying to just be all doom and gloom. But as I've said before in previous videos, it's probably time to give up on Western women as a whole. And I think the ship has completely sailed in its entirety for like 90 to 95% of all American women in the United States. And here's why. I personally, and unfortunately I know a lot of women, like, don't know of a non-Muslim woman that has not participated in some form of sex work, whether it was OnlyFans, whether it was being a stripper, whether it was doing some kind of prostitution, or in some crazy, vile sexual acts. Let's just say threesome and above. Like, I cannot, at the top of my head, again, think of any non-Muslim woman that I know, even ones that I respect on a personal level, that has not indulged, committed to some kind of adult content creation, whether it was, I don't know, what any kind of activity, stripping, prostitution, or some kind of heinous sexual deviant act. It's sad, like they're all like starch in California, and maybe there's like a small minority that has not indulged into that, but they're usually like, you know, very overweight or something like that, or practice some kind of like unhealthy lifestyle based off of like health and statistics. I say that to say this. Basically, one of the reasons why Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world is because we know on a conscious level as men that the last go to find in 2022 is in the realm of Islam. These are facts. It's in the realm of Islam, and it's kind of the new idea outsourcing everywhere. And this goes from all cultures. I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're Hispanic, whatever. All of you guys know this to a fact, and I have all the receipts in mind. I've probably put in this video. First of all, let's talk about here in America, the black Muslim community. It's not the fact that they say, oh, you can have 4 wives, right? It's because the women cover, they're modest, they practice chastity. And I'm not saying there's no vile Muslim sisters out there, but they know at least like, yo, I need something that's well raised and got some manners, some kind of like modesty about her. That's a lot of the reason, besides brothers going to jail, why people convert to Islam. It's like, y'all doing something right with y'all women to some like degree. It's like, I'm not here dying taking bullets for these women that aren't gonna cook or fold my clothes or something. So there's that. Even back home, like my family's from Sierra Leone, and the majority of the population in Sierra Leone is Muslim. And here in the United States, no matter how messed up things are, it's still incredibly rare. Like, I don't know, insert worst team in the NFL winning the Super Bowl or something like that. Rare to see a Muslim like leave the faith, like especially a practicing, maybe like a very liberal non-practicing Muslim that probably never practiced their life. Maybe they might leave the fold. To see like one that's been practicing pretty far to the top of there, somebody that leave the fold of Islam, at least in my own eyes, I haven't seen it. You don't see people in the United States at all. Like, I can't think of a single case of somebody who left Islam in the United States to be with somebody of a different religion or race, especially if Muslim going to go with a Jewish person. Like, that would just be the most far-fetched story here in the United States, that it would like the meter will probably hit. And that's no disrespect to my Jewish people and folk. I'm just saying that Jesus would not see that happen. And this is coming from a guy that dated Jewish women. And in Sierra Leone, the Muslim Ummah them convert from Islam to Christianity. I'll talk about this in another video. Because even the Christians know, when they go to Sierra Leone, they're trying to get the cream of the crop. And they're not fishing for Christian women. They're fishing for Muslim women. Because the Muslim men over there, they don't want to step up, I guess. Or the Muslim women maybe want too high of a bride price for the wedding. And the only people that can really fit the bill in Sierra Leone for the total sum of like probably $5 million, for $5,000, are Sierra Leone Christians that are from the United States. But even Europeans, not even like a well-known secret, like, but the Europeans come to Sierra Leone, Caucasians come here to find a wife. Not even in their own culture, not even in their own country. They come to Sierra Leone to find the best wife that they can. Now, it's hurting the religion of real niggas, but that just shows that Islam is the religion of real niggas, because we don't try to source women from outside our club to bring. Like, that's not our goal. We want a Muslim woman by Muslim standards, and every other group of people outside of Islam also wants a Muslim woman of Muslim standards. These are facts. Like, even the most red pill, whatever kind of guy you want to say, right? Like, if they would try to say like a woman should do this and be this, they'll be one describing a woman from Islam. Like, oh yeah, Islam got it right. And I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up my video on why Islam is the religion of real niggas. Don't forget to want to like that button. Don't forget to comment below, guys. Tell me why you guys believe that Islam is the religion of real niggas. Don't forget to cop some King Kamara Brimezus t-shirts off my websites. The link will be in the description box below. And most importantly, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to give you guys more content on a regular basis. It's your boy, Brimezus. I'll see you guys next time.